Hello, pet parents. One of the great things about the pet world is there are so many wonderful people, wonderful companies, and experts who are willing to help out those involved in the industry as well as those who are looking to get into the industry. Well, there's a new collective that is formed that is really taking this to a whole new level, and I'm joined by one of them here, Trever Jensen.
Hello.
Tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing.
So we've created a company called Pet Industry Experts, or PI. And it's basically three pillars in the pet space. Been doing it 30 plus years, since before I was born. Got together and saw that there was a bunch of cool pet products out there that wasn't really getting exposed to the consumer. And they wanted to figure out a way to enable all of these really cool products to get to the mass markets, get in front of people, and really usher in this next generation of entrepreneurs and people in the pet industry.
So let's talk about some of these pillars as you describe them. These are some really big names in the industry.
Yeah, the first and most recognizable would be Jim Dougherty. He founded a little company, some people may have heard of it, called PetSmart. And he founded that and grew it to a large company, sold it, and repeated the process again with a company called PetSense. They're up to, I think, over 100 locations now. So he knows how to build a company and he knows how to operate on that really high level. The next guy is Phillip Cooper, who's done product distribution for 30 plus years, longer than I've even been around. And he seems to have relationships with everybody. He can get your product in any store, whether it be the pet retailers or other retailers or QVC or whatever it is. He knows somebody for that and knows what it takes for a product to be successful. And the last guy would be Gibbons, who has worked for some of the biggest companies in the pet industry. And he's our analytical guy. He's got a stat, he's got a figure, he's got an equation for everything, more than most people even want to see. But it's good to have that information. It's good to have that person there who's seen it all. And then there's me as well, who's kind of the young guy, kind of involved in the startup scene. Went through the Founder Institute, started some other companies, did some director level roles, raised money, syndicated deals. So I kind of bring that fresh, young blood, full of energy type of stuff to the group.
It's exciting to hear so many great names involved with this. And as a pet parent, it's something that really means a lot to me because I see a lot of products inside the industry, but if I wasn't in the industry, I know I would be missing out on things that I would love to have for Sugar and Zoe. What is exciting you folks right now?
And that's exactly right. You need to be inside the circles right now to see some of the really cool products that are coming out. And a lot of times the company will have just that one product and they don't have follow-up products, and that's okay. But when you have one product, it's gonna be tough to get into a big pet retailer because they're not gonna wanna deal with a separate company for every product they have, or they'd have 10,000 different vendors to deal with. So what's really exciting about what we're doing is we're gonna be creating, whether it's 2-3 months from now, or down in the future, we're gonna be creating a brand and a label that will enable us to bring all of these one-off products, for lack of a better term, under our umbrella and get them mass distribution and get them in front of the consumers so they can really see the cool stuff that's out there.
Yeah, that is exactly what we need, and that's how we move the pet industry as a whole forward. And it's to the benefit of our pets, so certainly love to see that. Now, I know you've got a lot of great things going on, but I want to let the folks know where they can get the information, because maybe you all have an idea that you want to pitch to you guys or you want to get involved with them. Where can they follow what you have going on?
So the best way would be reach out to us on our website, which is petindustryexperts.com. We have more information on there about our company and about our process. And the next step, if companies decide to move forward, would be submit an executive summary, and you can figure out all that stuff, find more information on our website, petindustryexperts.com.
Well, Trever, we certainly appreciate everything you all are doing. It really makes a difference, and for that we say thank you.
Thank you, Robert. Great to be here.